Okay, so we are outside the hospital, and here's a gardener.
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it? I love plants and know 'em well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed?
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am, content.
Okay,
Godspeed.
I don't care about that. Let's see if Shani's inside, because we really need to do that autopsy. Hopefully she is, because sometimes she's not here. That's kinda annoying. And I cannot ask any of these nurses.
That's a hideous scar. Who stitched it?
I don't know. Okay,
If only I could sleep and forget these horrors.
can you tell me where is Shani? Don't steal from the hospital. They really need everything to help that boy.
A medic I know says stitch red to red, white to white.
Okay, who are you?
Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Have you seen Shani?
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
I see.
How can I help?
Have you seen Shani? Please tell me.
I seek something and found a clue I can't understand.
It is well you came. The goddess is infinitely wise.
The clue says... Well, read it yourself.
3 faces. That's Melitele. Behold the statue with the goddess's 3 faces.
And the sacrifice?
Only nature's harvest. Fruit, plants, flowers. Melitele dislikes killing done in her name. Great Melitele, our mother, who art in heaven, hallowed
Okay.
thy name. Festus.
So
I'll
I
change the
think
dressing.
this is where we should do the autopsy, on that table, but I cannot find her. So we need to find Shani. We need to go to her... Hello? House.
What is it, Witcher?
Are you the one from the
See ya.
swamp? I think so. Vincent, I think. Can I go this way?
I'm sleepy.
Okay, I don't care. You're sleepy. Okay, so Shani's house should be on the bottom of the map somewhere. But I get lost in here, even though it's a small map. I get lost. Okay. I think... Okay, this is the way to Shani's house. This is Shani's house, finally.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Okay, me too, I guess. Sounds interesting. Okay, let's go to Shani's house. Talk to her. Hi.
Old, grey and still chasing skirts. You should be ashamed.
What? What is this?
It's not like that, good woman.
No need for charm. The girl's busy.
Then could you please tell her?
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. She kicked me out, okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I think I'm buying her some flowers. Okay, here's an herbalist. Give me some flowers.
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
No, thanks. I just need some flowers, a bucket of flowers, just for an old, lovely, probably not crazy old lady. Okay, I guess this is okay. It's not that expensive. I have the coin, so I'm not that worried. Let's talk to you, woman. And
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old woman company.
Okay. You want alcohol? Alright. I don't think I have alcohol. I really got rid of that because...
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
I'm sorry. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, let's try and give her the bucket. Okay, who are you?
You need anything?
Maybe. I need to buy some alcohol just in case, but apparently you don't have. Maybe this is okay. I don't know. Let's try another one. That's for books. Okay, we're just trying our best. Hopefully this time we can enter the house without her getting like crazy. Okay, this time please let me talk to Shawnee.
I don't recall inviting you, but come in. I'm not entertaining anybody right now.
Excuse
I'm
me?
here to see Shawnee.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But
Okay, that almost worked. Almost worked. She almost invited me in. That's great, that's a progress. Okay, let's talk to you one more time. Maybe we shouldn't talk about Shawnee and that.
What's he want? Say something.
Something wrong?
I'm
maybe?
here to see Shawnee.
They send you from the hospital? You certainly look ill. Gods are punishing you.
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs, just don't force yourself on the girl.
Finally, all I had to do is endure everything you said. I'm stealing your things. Okay? Thanks, finally. That old lady. And Shani is not here. What? She's not here. Old lady? Do you have something to tell me why Shawnee is not here? Maybe she's behind here? Okay.
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But
I'm sorry. Okay, so we couldn't find Shawnee. And I'm just exploring the map. And here's an interesting site. What is here? I'm not sure. It's a graveyard. Cemetery.
the town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
Ashes to ashes.
Okay, let's talk to this old man, guess.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
I don't need a coffin. I don't intend to die anytime soon.
Makes sense. Maybe we can do business.
What business?
A partnership. With those swords, you doubtless lop off a few heads occasionally. When you dispatch another soul, let me know, and you'll earn a share from the coffin.
You're sick.
Resourceful. It's just a job.
Stop fooling. I need something else.
What do you need?
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
Maybe I want to do that.
I'll deal with it when you agree to pay me. For now, farewell.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy?
Yes.
Do what you will. Perhaps the watch captain will reward you.
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
Farewell.
Okay, so let's check if it's really closed. There's a coffin. Okay, it's really locked. Cannot enter. Okay, let's try again. We are at the hospital. Maybe Sean is here? Hopefully. Okay, there she is, finally.
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Geralt, we need to talk.
What is it?
Some people died at the hospital. Were you involved?
No.
Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
I'll tell you what I overheard. The prisoner will be transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani, for understanding.
Just watching out for you.
Shani, what the hell
I
is...
need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's not.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
Okay, thanks, I guess.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need to get back to work.
Okay.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
Okay, I really
See
needed
ya.
to talk to you about that old lady because she seems kind of crazy. Okay, so I guess we're going back to her home. And maybe the old lady's gonna be okay, acceptable, because I really want to go in that house and wait for Shani. So I just explored the whole map. I don't know exactly where I'm going. Guess we're going back to Shani's house.
Rich man.
Zoltan, what are you doing wandering around? Nice text, I guess. Okay, so she has to do this animation every time.
The end is nigh! The likes of you is proof enough. Nothing personal.
I'm here to see Shani.
The white frost approaches. I feel it in my bones. You don't know how it is living in a cold house in your old age.
That's right, I don't. Maybe I can give her the flowers? Maybe she won't, like, go crazy if I do that? I'm kinda scared.
But
Okay, it didn't work. So, what now? Just trying to go around. I don't know where I'm supposed to. I guess we're going to visit. I don't know, Costin. Okay, let's pay a visit to this alchemist. Hello? Can I talk to you?
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I heard Witcher Berengar was working for you.
I hoped you wouldn't discover that.
Care to elaborate?
I hired him to investigate the Swamp Tower. I didn't want to scare you, but I still have designs on that structure.
You hired him and he disappeared. Didn't you find that odd?
It's why I want you to solve the riddle. Maybe you can also discover what befell Berengar.
What do you think happened?
My competitors for that knowledge might have disposed of Berengar. He left this book with me. You might find it useful.
Thanks, I guess.
See ya.
Thanks for the book, I guess. Yes, we're going to read it. Not allowed because sucks. Okay. So something else. We're going to meditate to wait for Shani at the hospital. And we have some upgrades. So, I don't know, let's see, do something. Because it's kinda important. But I'm not sure what I want. Strength. And endurance. Maybe. And that's kinda it. Okay, wait till midnight. Okay. So let's go to Shani's house, see what's happening. Or maybe we're going to the hospital? Or to Shani's house? We're going first to Shani's house, just in case. Just making sure. Gonna check. Okay, so we're going back to the house, I guess. And then, probably to the hospital to do that autopsy, maybe. Please, old lady, don't assault me, please. Let me enter the house.
Old, grey, and still chasing skirts. You should be ashamed.
Old, grey, and a pain in the ass. You should be ashamed.
Go! Just don't be surprised if she stabs you.
That's everything I had to do? Wow. So being rude to an old lady is the key,
Finally, you found
too.
me.
Looks like it.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
Yeah, I can see that.
Old hag. Should have died years ago.
It's not her fault how she was raised.
But,
You should have respect for tradition.
Shani,
I don't want to talk about it.
Old people are like that.
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
Yes?
Sorry, guess.
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
Okay.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
Why am I supposed to look for books? You're the doctor here. I just don't understand that.
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
Oh, really?
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Nice talk, I guess, Shani. Okay, so we are at the cemetery gate and here are a lot of ghouls. I don't like it. You're so ugly. I hope I'm using the right sword for this. He seems to fall fast, to take a lot of damage, which is great. So, 2 of those are already dead, so it's amazing. Okay, so don't you dare do that to me again. Are you not aggressive? You don't have aggro or something? Okay, there you go. I cannot stun you, huh? Maybe this will help? Yep, it's helping. It's taking the damage, so maybe this is the sword for this work. Come on. It just disappeared, okay. What is this? Oh, under guard outpost something? Hello? Hi?
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the
No.
Order.
I don't think I want to.
Not today. Heard of any Witcher jobs?
You mean beasts to capture or kill? The Order of the Flaming Rose manages well in that respect. However, recent happenings have engaged all our forces, and we received a request. Monsters threatened the boat landing in the swamp.
Sounds like Witcher's work. Anyone willing to pay to have it done?
Not the Order, certainly. Inquire with merchants in Vizima. A wealthy man named Luvarden signed the request.
I talked to him. I think.
Thanks, Siegfried. I'll give it a try.
Okay, so this is just an area I discovered because I wanted to know what this was. And now we have to talk to that graveyard keeper, something. No, it's a game like that.
Eternal fire,
No.
fill my heart.
That's not exactly
We
what
give
you're
our
supposed to say.
What's
Nothing.
this?
Okay, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So it's day and I have to talk again to that old man. Hopefully he's here. Because I done his work. I done the dirty work and he has to give me that dirty corpse. So please.
What do you need?
Manage that fight.
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven
Right.
liquor.
I think I have some. Any liquor?
Nothing like a
You're
good
welcome.
drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Okay,
Farewell.
so I guess we are going to the hospital, but that in the next episode. So see you there.